YouTube. It is Toya Ruth here with the Divas and the Details, and I just want to come on and I wanted to get my nose on some of the most hyped fragrances here on YouTube. And one particular niche brand, I don't know if you can still call it niche because it was bought out by a broader company recently, is Thierry Mugler. And the hyped fragrance that everyone, when I first started really concentrating on watching fragrance aficionados and people who do fragrance reviews, was Mugler Alien. And I want to be totally honest, I was never checking for Mugler because of the notes. So the notes for the original 2005 Alien are sandbag jasmine, cashmere wood, and white amber. And while I do enjoy amber, I like a more dark, syrupy, resinous amber. And I need to have amber mixed with vanilla usually. So when I saw that, like, it was mainly jasmine, and it was a jasmine that people purported that wasn't very true to the jasmine that you would smell naturally. I just was like, oh, I'm good. I don't need to smell it. But the more and more people talked about it, I was like, I'm curious. So you all are familiar. This is Alien. I am unsure if what I have here is the newer redone formulation. I got this year in 2020, or if this is the original. So I am not even a good person to ask because ignorance is bliss. I don't even know. But this is what the bottle looks like. Okay, surprisingly, this is a very pleasant scent. Right off the bat, I get what people are saying about the jasmine. This jasmine is not a jasmine that I recognize readily in nature. Mixed with the wood and the amber, and even though this is a lighter amber, I can respect what they're trying to do here. This is a very pleasant fragrance. I honestly don't understand the cult following though, and maybe that's because this isn't the original formulation. I'm not sure. I don't get the cult following. I do get that this is a nice fragrance, but there are some designer fragrances that I actually like more than this, which is like supposed to be one of the like holy grail niche fragrances. I actually enjoy some of Tom Ford's formulations, particularly Black Orchid and Noir Pour Femme, more than this. And I also enjoy Chanel's Coco Noir more than this. And I understand they are a different fragrance profile, but I'm just saying, as far as like fragrances that you think of and you're like, oh, that's one that I want, that's affordable, this is not it. I think the bottle is beautiful. It's intriguing. I think it's a nice fragrance, but I don't think it warrants the acclaim that it's gotten, quite honestly. I don't know if it might be because what I'm drawn to in fragrance is something much more different than that. I would say that is a woody floral. And while I am getting like more into ouds, and I do like woody fragrances, I like more edible, by the fireside, gourmand mixed with wood. So maybe that's why I'm so like, oh, I get it. It's nice. It's not, I expected more because it was so hyped. So the next one I'm going to talk about that's in my Mugler arsenal, and I'm going to be totally honest, I only have a fraction of the fragrances that they have because when I went on Mugler's website, they have so many flankers and formulations of this Alien. I was like, okay, for something from the initial fragrance that I didn't absolutely love, I'm not going to buy up all of them, but I do want to try a few more to get a sense of what the brand is trying to do. So this would be Alien Eau Extraordinaire. And this was formulated in 2014, and the nose behind the original Alien, the prototype, was Dominique Ropion and Laurent Bruyere. And then I did think that the bottle for this one, absolutely beautiful. So the bottle for this one, very beautiful, and this one is much brighter than the original Alien. This was formulated in 2014. The nose behind this is Dominique Ropion again, but this was also Veronique Nyberg, I believe the name is. What I get right off the bat from this is oranges and lemons and lime. And the actual notes for this are bergamot, which is an orange. There's also orange blossom. There's neroli, there's lime, and there's lemon. I get that right off the bat. Now, I'm not getting this immediately, but I've worn this. So as this carries on, you get heliotrope, which I absolutely love. Heliotrope is a beautiful flower that kind of smells like vanilla, kind of smells like cherry pie. This has ylang ylang. It has pepper in it. It has the white amber, the cashmere, sandalwood, musk, and some vanilla. I think the reason why I like this more is not just the brightness. So this smells fresher than the original Alien. The original Alien can almost get air freshener kind of vibes to me, like very synthetic. And this takes away that air freshener vibe by being so bright and so citrusy. But I think what's also making this more pleasant for me is the mixture of the heliotrope, the vanilla, and the sandalwood and the musk. So this is the Alien DNA plus the brightness of citrus, and then adding in punched up vanilla and musk. And I think that's why I like this one a little bit more than the original. Even still, they could punch up that vanilla even more for me, and I'll be happy. The next one we're going to talk about is Alien Eau Sublime. The box looks like this. Oh, I held up the wrong box. I held up Fleur Future. We want to go kind of in order in the sequence that they were launched. So we did Alien, the original 2005. We did Alien Eau Extraordinaire, which was 2014. Now we're going to do Alien Eau Sublime, and this one was launched in 2017. So Dominique Robian did this one alone, formulated this one by himself. Oh, if I can get it out the box. Okay, I'm going to be totally honest. When I was on their website, I was drawn to this solely because of how the bottle looks. I just love the golden juice in here and the ombre from a clear bottle to a milky white. I just thought that was really neat. I like the tops of all of the Alien bottles. They do a great job of how the bottles look. Same thing with the Eau Sublime. This opens up much fresher than the original Alien. So this has lemon. This has solo notes. So like sunny, yay. This has mandarin orange. This has galbanum. I don't know what galbanum smells like, but what I do smell is the citrusy lemon and the orange when it opens up. This does have the jasmine. This does have tiare flower. This has heliotrope and cherry blossom. I think that's what makes this one closer to my heart. This does have some of the Alien DNA with the white amber and the cashmere in the base notes. It actually has cashmere, white amber, vanilla, and vetiver. I think that this fragrance is the most wearable of the three that I've smelled thus far. This is something that I think you could probably wear year round, even though it has the brightness of the lemon. It still has some of that gourmand with the heliotrope, the cherry blossom, and it has like some of that warmth with the cashmere and the amber. So I actually think that this one of the three is the most wearable. And for me so far, it is the most enjoyable to smell of those three fragrances. And again, Eau Sublime was launched in 2017. And then last but not least, I showed you it almost by mistake out of order. This is Alien Fleur Future. There are other iterations of Alien. These are just the four that I have. I thought that this bottle was just so feminine and girly and cute. And Alien just does a good job with their bottles. And it looks like this, the pink bottle. Okay. This was launched in 2018. To me, this is much more of a, I don't want to say natural floral, but this is more traditional floral that you would expect when someone says that something's an oriental floral. So this is citron, so it still has a little bit of brightness to it. This is Buddha wood, which I've never smelled before. This has night blooming cereus, and I think the night blooming cereus in the middle is what's giving us all this floral goodness. Then it ends with white amber and sandalwood. I think of all the Alien Flankers, this one is a bigger departure than the other two from Alien because this one is lacking that jasmine. Not having the jasmine in here, along with also substituting the cashmere wood for sandalwood, makes this one to me the least alien-y of them all. The only thing that it has that is indicative to the Alien original DNA is the white amber. So this one is to me the more mainstream of all of the four fragrances that I have. I think this one is, now that I've smelled it, the most wearable of the four, but it is not my favorite of the four. My favorite of the four would still be Alien Eau Sublime, and then Alien Eau Extraordinaire, then the Flora Futura, and then the original. So this is my take on the Alien fragrances. I was not in a rush to try Alien. I'm glad that I finally have satisfied my curiosity. I have much, much better fragrances in my arsenal, and I have much, much worse fragrances in my arsenal. I think they're a solid house. I think their fragrances are lovely. I don't still understand the cult following that Alien has. I would lose it all for like Note Vanille by M. Micallef. I would lose it all for Angelique Noir by Guerlain. These are very different fragrances from the Alien, so that gives you a sense of why I'm not like head over heels about the Alien, even though I do feel that they're solid, they're good fragrances. So I hope that is insightful, but that's my Alien collection, and thanks for watching. Please, if you like this breakdown and you'd like to hear about other fragrance reviews, like and subscribe, and please continue to support the Divas and Details. Be safe. Take care. Bye-bye.